Hey, welcome back with yours truly. Hey, back once again to playing a drift. Now, I played this before, and before we start, I will want to mention that I have played this before. Just like I said, long time ago. It's redoing it because of the whole PlayStation being brand new, like as such. It's supposed to be, because apparently, if you notice that it says continue, is because I actually did start recording this. But I did feel like wanting to give it to you guys, that one, the whole let's play or continuing from that one. So that one will be on a different thing, because first of all is, I felt bad, just bad, because I kept getting rage in this game. Because how many times I had to move around and make my character stop moving like an actual astronaut, like what you see right there. So when I played this, I was trying to make that one let's play, but I didn't feel like doing it, and I didn't want to make you guys have to watch how boring it is. So I want to redo it by give you guys a actual full game, because just like I said, this is not some kind of like a horror game or anything, and this is a peaceful game. This is basically a puzzle game. You pretty much have to figure out what to do. Just in my mic. And you have to pretty much figure out how to survive from an accident that's happened. Something happened, and you pretty much just end up, of course, getting yourself being the only survivor, or supposed to be. Now, the reason why I don't want to show that one or be doing on different ones, because I know that for one, people love a game of rage peoples. So I'm gonna pretty much make a separate one where it should be train trucks game rage. And without saying and doing, and let's pretty much get to it. Now, before I also start, I want to also let you guys know that pretty much the reason why I got rage is because it's not was it tired of the game's fault. It's because apparently I talked to somebody about my PlayStation why it's messing up a little bit, because in the original one, the one that I'll polish separate to make that one be like a funny train tracks rage moments, is because I think in that one it ended up crashing, but that's only because my PlayStation has been happy to happen. Now, I was thinking the reason why when I talked to this person, he basically said that apparently the PlayStation has 3 motherboards. Apparently it's like an example. And one that was supposed to be gameplay, like so lets you play games and some kind of data, like other ones it's like a video output as such. Apparently I must have got a factory mishap one or a misfunction one, because that's been happening ever since I got this game system. And there's a little bit of stuff happening here and there, but I think it's not entirely that it's PlayStation's fault. It's just pretty much I just got the wrong one, because I obviously pretty much apparently always get the one. I mean, I got a tablet that pretty much won't stop being like slow, or pretty much look like it probably just messing up itself as well. But anyways, also I probably tried to get a new controller, because that's how much I got rage, because PlayStation controller is not strong, so it can't technically take your anger out on it without pretty much being self-destructed as well. Which means I basically almost pop it in half. and quite literally pop it in half. There's a line right there on your guys' controllers, on PlayStation controllers, where they put them together. And my right one feels like it's polished, might be feeling like it's pop open a little bit, but not really. Where you can actually feel the line where it's not supposed to be there, and one where the line's a little bit not feelable, but on one side, and my left or my right stick keeps going to the left. So yeah, might have to get a new controller. But anyways, enough chat. Let's play games. You're here to watch me play and fail, or Palmas trying to make it. There we go. Yes. Wait a second. Did I continue? But yeah, hopefully it doesn't. But what happens is that
Hardiman Aerospace EVA Training Simulation online. Instructor, Han for Administra, Series 4, version 1.6. Trainee, Commander, Oshima, Alex. Mission, Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4. Mission active date, 29 September 2035.
but you're good again.
To invert EVA control system, access options menu.
Okay.
Perform EVA look.
Okay. So, I'll say that's not all.
Activate EVA propulsion thrust.
Can I hear you? I've got to get to work. Look at that, that's so cool.
Activate EVA propulsion boost. Perform EVA ascent.
Okay, so that's how you push do propulsion and blast.
Perform EVA descent.
Now, upon my ship correctly, this is the where I had to make sure to not
Activate EVA propulsion brake.
There we go. I guess spring round. Did not tell me that.
Perform EVA roll.
Left. You know, tell me did the right one, or you just draw a homage, tell me it's something else. Raiders! I didn't say it! Oh, how rude he did tell me this.
Activate EVA stabilize.
But yeah, thinking the boost I may
Oxygen
not use.
levels are monitored via EVA HUD oxygen meter. Objectives are displayed via EVA HUD radar. Activate EVA environment scan.
There we go. Ah, so I can't go
Hardiman
there.
Aerospace EVA training simulation complete. Exit training module via access portal.
Thanks for telling me. Guys, I tell you this much, I might fail on that part of the whole part where I'm not gonna get angry, because it's just that some reasons, not because I can't handle my anger with these games, it's just that some reasons lately games like to be a little bit messing up with me. But yeah, again, I think it's because my PlayStation, like I said, I may have to, as he told me, either it's be expensive, want to be getting it fixed, hopefully take it somewhere and probably getting it fixed, which was probably GameStop, or gamers at GameStop, I can't remember, or get a new one. In which, if I get a new one, that one's gonna cost up a lot more, and that's the only one I'll probably what I get. Yeah, I'd rather get that one than pretty much get this one. Which, I'll be telling you the story after her words, because I got stories that'll pretty much make you guys laugh. Or at least to be telling you guys to know exactly that, yeah, this is a crazy year. How it's been in 2020.
Survivor detected. Survivor detected. Survivor detected. Survivor detected. Survivor located. Initializing EVA HUD display.
Oh. The only way to get it to stay with your ship. There you go. Oh.
Warning. EVA suit critically damaged. Oxygen leak detected. Emergency life support system online.
Before we do that, let's see. Subtitles on. Why is it not? Why is it not showing then? No. Oh, not on. Duh.
Manual oxygen refill required.
There you go. Okay, so Puma, here we are. Last time I Puma played this, and before I Puma stopped playing, you can definitely get injured to this. Which means if you hit anything, you can definitely see this being your last. But we'll say this is absolutely a wonderful game. I want to Puma admit,
Initializing Hardiman aerospace identification sequence.
I will admit that it might be.
Transfer in progress. Identification verified. Oshima, Alex. Commander, Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4. Vital signs, stable.
And there we go. Come here, come here. Okay, so Polish, yeah, so far I played this before, and if I remember correctly, hey, this is gonna be a freaky awesome game, and it's gonna be one of those things that is just
Warning. EVA propulsion system damaged.
dang.
Oxygen repurposed as shared life support and propulsion resource. Continual propulsion use incrementally depletes EVA oxygen reserves.
But this, I will say, I definitely have to pretty much watch a walk through this, because this is one of the games that I would say that I hate to say it, but it's supposed to be a puzzle game, and it's not supposed to be hard, but it is tricky. There are objectives that makes you do things, have to go through things. And it's just a handful of promos you have to go around, and it's a survival kind of like so, which means you have to keep pretty much have your air auction
Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4, this is mission control. Do you
all the
copy?
time.
Catastrophe signal received. Unable to determine current location or crew status. Please advise. Over.
As disease. Oh damn, no one survived. I'm just a ghost. And pretty much I'm not sure what happened, but I know that I never finished this game because I keep on getting anger at this because it's not a push scene in my life.
Hardeman Aerospace North Star 4. Catastrophic event detected. Origin point. Terminated.
This is so cool. Ah, man. Got close to punch. I was actually sneezing in my mic. One thing sucks, peoples. You punch, everybody sneeze stuff. Never doing one, peoples. They might probably slap you for that. Especially since it's controlled by star, flying around. Burn! I punch. Said flying. And that's what I'm doing now. But dang. This is, I would say, amazing though. It is freaking lovely, wonderful. I keep getting my words mixed up. And I hit myself. Oh no. And that's what I think it sucks.
8
But this.
July 2037. Hardeman Aerospace North Star 4. No remaining survivors.
I don't know. So let's see, so go. What's this way? Okay. So punch, yeah, I am watching walkthrough because this game is not supposed to be angry, just like I said, but with me, Polish Hey Palms, like I be always saying this to all my videos, to all you guys, all you YouTubers, who's on here, or wherever you at.
Warning. External EVA visor critically damaged. EVA repair required.
I will be
Hand for
needing.
EVA repair station located.
I will be needing to make sure that I don't make you guys just see me getting rage and punch going out. I mean, that's the one thing I want to say about one of my stories. So let's get this fixed before we get to explore. Explore.
Hand for EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable.
Explore. But yeah, punch. If you don't be careful, you will get injured easily because it's one of the things that your suit will get damaged if you hit things, because that's how many times I palm much, and I'm just trying to talk while you guys are reading this because I will not polish read any things. I polish jibber jabber without no reason. Ooh, 2037. That's the most polished, getting closer and closer hard these days. It's almost 2021, and yet we still have a quote virus. Yes. Dang you, freaking papers! Stay home. Don't polish going around people's. Remember, be safe. Don't be sorry. But anyways. But yeah, pretty much, in this game, what happened before is that I probably keep getting frustrated because... Oops. I'll let you guys read that then. Make sure I do it slowly so you guys... I am jerking around. But yeah. It's pretty much one of the things that I am got anger and pretty much don't want you guys see me, because that's what happens, that I think I died multiple times because I kept doing things wrong, kept messing up. I kept on pretty much dying from an electrical thing on here because I can't always stop pretty much being dumb. And by dumb, I mean quite literally dumb. Not Dumbo. Dang you freaking. Dear, you're a plant. And that's one thing I got anger about in this game, is that it's not supposed to be that much. Should be. Okay, I thought that was supposed to be something. Yeah, it's supposed to grab or not. But yeah, pretty much, before I got angered because I kept freaking getting killed. Because I kept going to spots, and the thing about this that your map is supposed to tell you where you go, but it does not tell you actually where to go. It points you the arrows only where you should, but your mission objectives, you're supposed to pretty much go somewhere where you pretty much can see them. Unfortunately, I suck, so I won't pretty much be able to do that myself. That's the reason I'm watching a walkthrough and helping me out because without it, I will be dying a lot like before because been multiple times pretty much would have died from pretty much accidentally hitting things too many times and not pretty much remembering to make sure to keep my eye for these oxygen tanks. Now we're not gonna grab them, and yeah, you do end up swinging around. You have to polish like do all this stuff. Otherwise, you don't hit stuff, and you don't polish be end up not.
Hand for personal data device version 4.7 acquired. Multiple personal data devices detected and online. Location coordinates unknown.
But yeah, that's the one thing about this that if you don't be careful what you do, you're gonna slingshot a lot of things. You basically have to do like
Warning. Catastrophic event detected. Core systems repair required for emergency escape vehicle launch.
you actually have to make sure you be careful what you do because you can get injured, you can die from not having oxygen. Apparently this oxygen boost, or if I'm using this, like go up, down, left, right, stuff like that, to move around, that's use oxygen, and you do not want to waste it that much. Because there'll be times where you don't have to go outside,
Activating Spirited System terminal.
and it will drain you badly.
Spirited System damaged and offline. Initializing diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Mainframe offline. Cerebrum module inactive. Spirited System repair required for Salvis EEV life support system operation. Locate system mainframe. Fabricate Cerebrum core. Repair Cerebrum module.
Okay. Yeah, this part I pretty much hate the most because there was multiple times I had to deal with that. Where I kept on using this and it would just tell me where to go, but it won't tell you where exactly you're supposed to go. So it means it's not like any others where it'll kind of like show you the arrow to point at exactly down your little hub on your helmet. And that means that you actually have to find out where to go yourself. Which means if it's going upwards, downwards, it will not tell you if it's above you or below you. It will pretty much just point the arrow towards the way that you're supposed to go. Or you're supposed to be able to find out how to get over there yourself. So yeah, it's really one of those things where you don't have to pretty much watch out. Hey dude, do we look at this one?
Personal log. Systems specialist. McDonough, Andrew. 17. April. 2037.
Yes, you.
Finally going home. Doesn't even seem real. 22 months since mission start. 10 longer than I signed up for in the first place. I promised Lucy I was going to be there for her. I promised myself I wouldn't leave her like this again. broke both of those promises by taking another selfish paycheck job while real life passes me by down below. Father of the Year. Alex really came through for me on this. I owe her one. Can't wait to get off this goddamn station.
That's one thing about this that I will say that because I only played this by accident, because I was actually hoping that that was the draw would be a mess up one, but unfortunately because it was, I was draw Posh decided to do all that stuff like I said. And it's one of those things where so I sent all these guys, all these peoples, why is it glitch? Is that part of the game? That's one thing about this game is that when I played this, there was a couple times that happened where I pretty much lacked this because I don't know how many times I died, but before I tell you guys that, I'm gonna finish the rest of that and such stuff before I go to the side mission. Now, pretty much when I played this, I swear these guys were pretty much not even supposed to be up here. Because apparently most of these sound like they are drug addicts, not knowing what to do. Which means basically are pretty much having some kind of reason to be sounding like that they need to go to a doctor or to a therapist and talk about what they actually are doing. Because apparently, some reason these guys, I don't know whose idea it was, but these guys sound like they're like that, and they just, I don't know what to say to just the part that it just sounds like these people were not even meant to be on the station, and no wonder why the station blew up. Because they sound like they were more like they were unstable, and they were pretty much winners of a lottery ticket.
This is Mission Control. Unable to determine current location or crew status. Please advise. Over.
And that's what I think sucks, but this that just like I said before, the auction gets low very fast, so you don't need to find these things a lot until we get the auction fixed, because I almost didn't see that part where I almost died right there again. Okay, not right again, I never died in this part. It's more where I someone said before I get that, I want to finish the rest, but it's just that. Yeah, so these guys sound like the lottery winners, and they pretty much came on here to be mission control like peoples, and some reason they weren't trained, and they were just basically did that like Planet 51 kind of thing where this puzzle come out here, congratulate, and a job well done, and pretty much be like, it's just one of those things. It sounds like to me, it's like these guys were not even meant to be on the station at all, and they pretty much they just got lucky that they could, because they're pretty much supposed to be these scientists, like engineer peoples. Well, take a look around before I pretty much do anything.
And Forster's mainframe damaged and offline. Manual repair required.
Yeah. But yeah, it just sounds like that mostly, but it's just, why in the world did they put people like that up here? They not know better to put drug addictives and people who sound like they have no clue than to sound like they were using their bodies. He's by what I mean by bodies, the ones who pretty much don't care what happens. They can pretty much just like go off having fun times and pretty much uh, cashing in while they're doing so. I was punched given more of this. Oh, the guy died. I did lose. I did die. I will be a jinx myself. I don't know right now. I'm not dying of this. But yeah, that's one part about before when I got anger at this game. It was because I don't know how many times I think it was because when I hit something, it made me go flying into these little like wires that you see right there, that they are electrical, so which means you should not really touch them. And
Hardeman Aerospace, this is Mission Control. Do you copy?
some reason that part mostly killed me. That and because I was trying to get to like some kind of place without focusing and being like like actually a gamer, pretty much.
Hand for Administer Series 4 version 2.3. How may I assist you? Assist you. Assist you. Assist you.
Judge, you computer, you pretty much are broken. But yeah, pretty much before it was because I don't know how many times I have died in this game when I pretty much played it, and it was because of lack. Oh, I'm moving. I forgot I was moving. Am I moving? Yeah, I'm moving. Okay. Ooh, I keep getting amazed by this. Ooh. Ah, this is so beautiful. See, this is what they should do in space right now. They should be already be making the stuff. But yeah, pretty much like I said that well, I pretty much played this before, or the first walkthrough, or trying to make a walkthrough. I kept getting killed. And I don't know why I was. But only because I found out that it's because of stuff like slow loading into the environment around me. That basically where you have that one thing where the graphics hasn't been put in yet, so it's like all of a sudden you turn around and these trees start popping up. It's like that, and I think that's how I kept dying a lot, almost, because I wouldn't be seeing anything in front of me. I just know that I pretty much spot that when I was pretty much trying to. Anyway, well, they have this like Kerbal Space Program. They don't have any clue what they should really be happening anymore.
Mission Control to North Star 4 survivors. Do you copy?
Than just these things for areas, because that's the truth. I'm not gonna lie, they have areas like this mostly all the time. But yeah, pretty much. Am I going the right way still? Looks like it. But yeah, pretty much it's one of those things where it probably was the reason why, and my game system must be having that for a dysfunction, one of them. Still beautiful. Oh my gosh. But okay, we're gonna pause. Catch you guys later. We're gonna pause here. We're gonna be right back with you to the adios.